I'd like to call our meeting to order at 6:05. May I have a roll call, please?
Butcher?
Here.
Cruson?
Here.
Fry?
Here.
Graham?
Here.
Livia Wright?
Here. I'd like to welcome everyone out tonight. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're on to item 3.0, approval of agenda. May I have a motion, please?
I move to approve the agenda. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, a vote, please.
Butcher?
Aye.
Cruson?
Aye.
Fry?
Aye.
Graham?
Aye.
Livia Wright?
Aye. Motion carries. We're on to item 4.0, open forum. Do we have anyone signed up?
Tammy wants to give a 30-minute presentation.
No, she will not. She's not interested in crying on camera ever again.
So we have no one signed up for open forum, so we're on to item 5.0, action item. So that is to administer the oath of office to our newly elected members, and we'll start with Mr. Van Wieren.
So, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Rick Van Wieren,
I, Rick Van Wieren,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully perform the duties
that I will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of school director
of the office of school director
as required by law,
as required by law,
and will support the Constitution of the United States,
and will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the laws made pursuant thereto.
and the laws made pursuant thereto.
Congratulations, and thank you for being
Thank
elected. And now, Mr. Graham.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Yes, sorry.
No, we still have one more person to swear in.
Sure.
Okay?
Just a minute or two.
Hey, Josh.
We need a mic picking us
I
up,
spilled
right?
cheese soup all over my chair, so I'm like, this is my chair.
Yep. All right. So I, John Graham,
I, John Graham,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully perform the duties
that I will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of school director
of the office of school director
as required by law,
as required by law,
and will support the Constitution of the United States,
support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the laws made pursuant thereto.
and the laws made pursuant thereto.
Congratulations, and thank you for being willing to serve.
As soon as I do item 5.0 and there's a new president, then I get to take my chair for good. Okay, so our next item is 5.02. The floor for nominations for president is now open. Do we have a nomination for president?
Yeah, I just like, in nomination, I'd like to make a statement before. What I'd like to do is establish a pattern. I think I referred to that a couple of board meetings ago, establish a kind of a succession pattern that hopefully future boards will follow to put, advance each of us in our, God, that's loud, advance us in our knowledge as we move forward. So I would like to nominate John Graham for president, since he is serving the first 2 years of his second term.
There is no second required for nomination.
I was going to say, I wasn't sure there wasn't.
Do we have any further nominations for president?
No, we had talked about this previously.
Hearing none, nominations are now closed. Okay. And I'm trying to see, with only, Donna has it scripted because I haven't done this. For one nominee, the question is on the election of John Graham for president. I am now calling for a vote.
Butcher?
Aye.
Cruson?
Aye.
Graham?
Aye.
Van Wieren?
Aye.
John Graham has been elected president. Congratulations. The rest is your role.
Thank you all. Next, we're looking for nominations, further nomination for the office of Vice President.
I nominate Kevin Butcher.
Any other nominations? Kevin Butcher is nominated. There are no further nominations. Do we? The question is on the election of Kevin Butcher for Vice President. Call for a vote.
Butcher,
Why not?
Cruson,
Yes.
Graham,
Yeah, aye.
Van Wieren.
Aye.
Now we'll open the floor for nominations for treasurer.
I would like to nominate David Cruson.
David Cruson is nominated. Are there any further nominations for the office of treasurer? Question is on the election of David Cruson for treasurer. Call for a vote.
Butcher,
Aye.
Cruson,
Aye.
Graham,
Aye.
Van Wieren.
Aye.
I would open the floor for nominations for secretary.
I nominate Rick Van Wieren as secretary.
Rick Van Wieren is nominated. Are there any further? Well, there won't be any further nominations. Okay. So the question of the election for Rick Van Wieren for secretary. Call for a vote.
Butcher,
Aye.
Cruson,
Aye.
Graham,
Aye.
Van Wieren.
Why not?
Oh, here's the president. Oh,
Okay, so the officers are now elected. We're on to item 5.03, appointment of assistant to the board and assistant treasurer. May I have a motion?
welcome to the change. Oh, for sure.
Oh, sorry, so okay. I move to appoint Donna Garza as the assistant to the board and Brett Ridgway as the assistant treasurer.
Second.
Any discussion? Call for a vote.
Butcher,
Aye.
Cruson,
Aye.
Graham,
Aye.
Van Wieren.
Aye.
Okay, now we're gonna, board members sign the confidentiality affidavits.
Yep, you were listed there. You just can't remember. The sessions. It's the Thursday. Great. Bumblebee. We try to avoid them. Got it. This way, for you. Ricky, right there. I'm not really the assistant secretary. Yeah, there's nothing else after that except for adjourn.
John, confirm you got everything? Okay, now we're on to item 5.05.
I move to approve the attached resolution declaring a vacancy in Director District 4.
Second.
Any discussion? So because we are director districts, there's 5 director districts in District 49. We have a vacancy because no one ran, so now we're going to start searching for people who will submit a package and volunteer. And today starts that 60-day plus process. Any questions from Peter or Brett? Okay. Call for a vote?
Butcher,
Aye.
Cruson,
Aye.
Graham,
Aye.
Van Wieren.
Aye.
And before we adjourn, we'll go over the liaison positions next meeting on the 12th.
Okay.
Okay? So if you have any questions about what those positions are, just ask Donna. 6.0,
I move to adjourn.
Second.
discussion? Call for a vote.
Butcher,
Aye.
Cruson,
Aye.
Graham,
Aye.
Van Wieren.
Aye.
Done.